Hey everybody, Roman Versus with the Squash Fest podcast here, and my co-host, the boy Harm. We're here to give you our WrestleMania 41 predictions, starting with the first match of the night, which is AJ Styles versus Logan Paul.
I'd rather eat a business out of a shotgun than root for Logan Paul. So AJ Styles all day, every day.
Okay, so I'm going with AJ as well. However, I do believe Logan Paul gets away with the W. Next match on the card, we got Rey Mysterio versus.
El Grande Americano. I don't know
Why?
why I did an Italian
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I was thinking right now. I'm like, what is he doing? I want Rey Mysterio to win. However, I believe that Chad Gable,
Chad Gable's not on this card.
Chad
Chad Gable
Gable
is not on this card.
walks away with the W. Ultimately, as I've said before, I do hope that what's his name? Something Dragon.
Dragon Lee.
There you go. Dragon Lee eventually wins and unmasks him. Uh,
El Grande Americano all day, every day.
that's who you're going for?
El Grande Americano.
All right, then we have Naomi versus Jade Cargill. Who you got?
Naomi better get this win. Naomi is the for the heel. She is my sympathetic favorite for this match. She needs this win more than Jade does. A loss doesn't hurt her. Naomi.
I agree with you. On the next, we got who you claim is the greatest luchador of all time, Chicken
Tendies all day.
Dominic Mysterio. We got Finn Balor, Braun Breaker, and my favorite, Penta. We both feel that Dominic needs to win this match. We want Dominic to win this match. It creates a rivalry with Finn. It also cements the breaking of the Judgment Day. Braun Breaker can move on to the main title picture, and Penta can go on to do pretty much anything because Penta's gonna be amazing anywhere you put him on the card.
You know,
We got LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. Who you got?
Samoan werewolf, man. You know how I feel about Jacob Fatu. He should have put him right into the main event scene when he got there.
Jacob Fatu is walking away with this title and bringing the title back to the family. That's how I feel. All right, then we got Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton.
In what could be the greatest match on the card, or what could be a total cluster F because these two women cannot seem to get along. Um, I'm gonna go. I've been waffling on this. I'm going Tiffany Stratton.
I want Tiffany to win. I think Charlotte picks up the win, and if she does, I'm going to be very upset. Very upset. I don't want to see her as a champion again yet. Like it just feels like every time she goes away, she comes back, she wins the title right away, and then
Yeah, Cena 2011.
But it's every year. Like it's like clockwork. Then we have Jey Uso versus Gunther.
Jay's winning this title.
I I think we're on the same page where we believe Jay's going to walk away with the title, but we want Gunther to win because this is the first time in the past year that you actually care about Gunther as a champion. This is the first time that he's really giving it to us the way he should have been all year round, where it kind of looked like he was just a paper champion. He's literally just walking around with the belt. He didn't do much, not much in terms of rivalries. This is his time, and he's going to lose it.
Yeah, but Hunter's not missing the opportunity of having Jay and the Yeetles out there yeeting throughout WrestleMania as a celebration. They want that moment.
They definitely want that moment. All right, then we got Io Sky versus Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley.
I want Io to win. Io needs to win because they've been treating her like the baby sister this entire time and not letting her play with the toys. Mm-hmm. Bianca's going to win this match.
So as we both discussed, we want Io to win. I need her to win. She needs to win. It hurts her if she loses this match. Yep. We both agree that we don't think they want to take away the 4-0 that Bianca has at WrestleMania right now. And of all three, yeah, it's 4-0.
Is it 4? I know it's Charlotte, Sasha, Bayley, Becky.
That's 4.
Is that it?
Yeah. This would be 5. So right now she's undefeated at WrestleMania. So we believe she's going to pick up the win because they want to keep that streak going. And we both agree that Rhea Ripley's not walking out with this title. Um,
I agree.
last match, well, last two matches on the card, and perhaps the most interesting of all the matches, we got CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns.
Punk wins. I want Rollins to win. He needs to win more than anybody else on this match. He again, similar to EO, he feels like the third person just in this match and being treated like the little brother to the other two bigger stars. I don't think they pull the trigger. I think Punk wins this match.
I'm gonna say Seth. I just want to be different. I just want to be different, to be honest, because we agree on most of this card.
I think we've agreed on every match.
Pretty much. I'm gonna go with Seth just to be different. I believe he is the one that will benefit the most. I know everybody in the online community is talking about Paul Heyman walking out with Seth. That would be the shocker of the century, in if you ask me. Roman, it doesn't hurt him to lose. CM Punk, I don't believe they pull the trigger on him winning, only because this isn't the true last match at WrestleMania. This is not
I
the
understand.
complete main event. So I believe that this doesn't technically count for him. So he'll be
Okay.
back next year, to your point.
Okay.
Um, so I think Seth walks out, which
I
he,
also
he
think
needs
we
it.
I also think we differed on Tiffany and Charlotte. I think you said Charlotte. I said Tiffany.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And the last match of the card, Cena versus Cody Rhodes.
I think Cena wins. I think Cena wins in a heelish fashion, gets number 17 at Mania, and it's a huge moment.
I think it needs to happen. I think you need to pull the trigger. I think it's about time.
Cody needs to chase.
Cody's better as a
Hmm.
chasing the champion than anything else. When he's
Hmm.
the champion, it's like it's the same thing with Gunther. That's the problem, is that not many relevant people for him to fight. They're off doing other things. You can do Punk. He's doing something else. Romans is doing something else. Seth is caught up with something else. All the major guys that you would have him going up against, they're all caught up in a different feud. So right now there is nobody. It's better if you have him chase Cena for half the year, get it back. Cena turns good, and boom,
Yeah,
right off into
I
the
agree.
sunset.
Yep.
But yeah, those are our predictions, everybody. What are yours? Let us know in the comments below.
Peace.